Om Shanti everyone, welcome back. Today is day 5 of our week 2 spiritual fitness challenge to be free from burden. So we are exploring every day one virtue and vitamin to keep us free from burden. So our goal is to become free from burden and by being light, and we are exploring various virtues in this every day. And we want to wear all the crown of virtues and powers, the invisible crown of virtues and powers, so we don't feel burdened. So we will discuss one vitamin every day, virtue every day. So today we will discuss about why hopelessness feeling causes a lot of burden for us. We all see that already, and how we can overcome that with the virtue of benevolence. So it so happened that today I learned that today is the World Food Day, and the nature is so benevolent for us. So we can learn a lot from nature. So today we will start with a few minutes of meditation by giving our thanks and expressing our gratitude for the nature to sustain us, to nourish us all the time. And we will also give pure wishes for the nature, because we have been getting so much, we always get so much. Nature sustains us, and nature also needs our pure wishes and blessings. So we will start with that meditation today. Sit comfortably. Quietly. Keep aside all the to-do lists, work, home. We'll just keep aside all those things for a few moments. We'll take this time today to express our gratitude and also spread our love, blessings, also to the 5 elements of nature. I express my sincere gratitude to our Mother Earth, which gives birth to all the greenery from just tiny seeds. Thank you, Mother Earth, for sustaining us with all the nutrition that we need. I spread my pure love to my Mother Earth. I express my gratitude to the Sun, who gives boundless energy and love-filled warmth to sustain all the greenery and nutrition. We can't thank enough for the water, which is the elixir of life for us and for our food. Water carries the emotions that we spread very fast. I spread and radiate only love, peace, and purity for the water everywhere, including the water that I drink every time. Our sincere thanks to the air, which is the breath of our life on this physical world. Air has no boundaries and it carries my fragrance of pure love, peace, happiness, far, far away, and delivers to whoever is in need of it. So I spread only pure peace and love into the air. I spread only happiness, joy, peace into the universe. We bless all our food producers and the food heroes who are relentlessly working, even in the pandemic situation, to feed us. I accept the food with gratitude and I share the food filled with the blessings of love, joy, and peace. I express my deepest gratitude to the Creator, God, the divine energy, for giving all of us all of these. Om Shanti. I'm sure we all feel so good and happy when we spread pure wishes, right? Because that's our natural quality. Giving is our natural quality. So that's why when we share anything, when we give anything, we feel very happy, very peaceful, and we become more full the more we give. So today we'll quickly discuss how we can overcome the feeling of this hopelessness. So sometimes some of us may feel, or a family member or a friend. Lately, we are seeing that people are feeling very low about themselves. It has become a common word of feeling low. So it has become a lot of burden on everybody, and it causes so much painful vibrations, disappointment, and burden. So that's not at all a good feeling that we want to carry. It causes a lot of burden. So as we know that a thorn can be removed only with another sharp thing only. Similarly, to get rid of this burden feeling, of this negative thought of emptiness, hopeless feeling, or feeling low, we have to use a powerful virtue of benevolence. In the place of feeling being empty or feeling low, we create and emerge our true nature of benevolence and giving, and there will be no place for that emptiness or feeling low. And we can not only help us, we are very benevolent beings for others also. So the truth is, we have much greater potential than we can imagine. So if I remember this, there is no space for that emptiness at all. because sometimes it happens that emptiness because we let others decide our potential. So that's the first mistake we do. So we should never let that happen. We should always stay in our self respect. I will uplift myself and others no matter what. So if I create that thought of benevolence towards myself and others, that definitely takes out the feeling of that emptiness. Only one thing we have to remember: if any feeling like that happens to us or a family member or a friend, we should just give that one thought: I am filled already with all the qualities that I'm looking for, happiness or respect or love, whatever I'm looking, I am already filled with that. I am full of those qualities. I just have to emerge. In the place of that negative thought, I create these elevated, pure thoughts. And we should not think those are not my qualities, I'm not feeling them now. No, we should create that thought, then that feeling starts happening and that grows. Whatever the thought we give to us, that grows. So consciously we will create benevolent thoughts for ourselves and others. So the magic is, when I start giving, I become full. So we should not wait until I become full to give. I should start giving, and that thought of giving fills me already. And that happens because our true nature itself is giving. So we have to make sure our every action is beneficial for us and for others also. No matter what others do. If others do good, if others are very cooperative and all, if I do, that's not something extraordinary, right? And we are unique, extraordinary beings, benevolent beings. So we all should think that my job, my quality is to do beneficial actions. What others do at that moment, I don't think about it. And definitely it works like a boomerang. If I do good, definitely that good comes back to me for sure. So my thought should be based on my self respect, my values of the self, that I am a very benevolent being filled with all the qualities already. So, like our Mother Nature and the Divine Parent, God, our original quality is also benevolence. And I give myself this gift of being in the stage of my true self. So, being benevolent to myself is being in the stage of my true self. I do not let anything external things decide my stage. I will create, I will be in my inner state of being filled with all these things, and that's what I radiate into my external environment. I will not make other things decide me. I will stay in my stage of self respect, true self, filled with all these natural qualities of love, peace, happiness, compassion, confidence, mercy. All these things I am filled with already. I just have to remember that fact, that truth, and automatically I can radiate those qualities. And that is the gift I'm going to give and keep with me always. So we can help others in the family, and we can help others at work, and we can share all these qualities to everyone around us. So only when we create these positive thoughts, then they will grow, like we discussed. We should never think that I am not that today. We should not. We are in that false belief that something else is deciding me whether I am full or not. I have to think I am full. I create a thought from that stage. I radiate that quality and into the universe, cosmos, whatever you call, whatever I radiate, it will come back to me. So always think positive anytime. We should never let the negative thoughts come to us. In the whole first week of freedom from anger, Meghna sister was sharing that always wear that experiment hat, never question our ability. The truth is that we are filled with these qualities of benevolence and love and purity. So when we wear that hat of experiment, then only we get the experience. So to get experience, we have to experiment with very positive thoughts, staying in that true self state. And when we experiment, we get experience and we get empowered from that. So if we can remember these words, I will experiment with these qualities in meditation and in my daily actions, then I get experience. The more I get experience, the more I become empowered and I can empower others also. So that's why it's very important to affirm these positive thoughts. Only then they'll grow. So here it says we have to affirm these positive thoughts and good feelings to grow, nourish, and sustain together from the inside. So we'll take a few moments to experience that in the meditation. Imagine yourself sitting in the lap of Mother Nature, beautiful green mountains all around, I'm sitting in front of the rising sun, feeling the warmth and energy of the rising sun. I become very relaxed with the gentle breeze and the calmness in the nature. The fresh air, pure air is nourishing my body and relaxing my body. I'm experiencing deep silence in the lap of my mother nature. And mother nature is reminding me my true nature of benevolence and being abundant. The nature sustains every being on this earth with its unconditional love and energy. It teaches me and reminds me of my true nature of benevolence. I am a unique, pure being of light. No one is superior, no one is inferior. Every one of us is a beautiful creation. I do not get lost in the world of comparison. I do not let any feeling of emptiness come to me. I am filled with pure, peaceful, loving energy. I help myself, reminding me always to stay in that stage of true self. I am abundant. In all the qualities that I'm looking for. I do not have to look for anywhere else for the peace, joy, happiness. I am that peaceful being. I am that loveful being, powerful being of light. I am filled with self respect and I respect every being, everything in this nature. My source of all these virtues is my benevolent, divine parent, God. As His child, I am also a very benevolent being. God, like the rising sun, God, the supreme light, showers me with all the peace, abundance, joy, wisdom, confidence, whatever I need. God knows what I need more than I know. That supreme energy constantly showers the powers onto me. I take time every day to visit my inner being and meeting God and getting filled with the energy and the powers. I radiate this love, peace, confidence, compassion, wisdom to all the beings in the world. I just have to radiate. I do not have to think how it will reach or where it will reach, whom it will reach. When I radiate this God's love and peace, it reaches whoever is looking for it, whoever is in need of it. I remember that I can not only uplift myself, I will uplift others also. I sow the seeds of benevolence anywhere where I am, and these thoughts will definitely grow, sustain, and will be shared whoever is in need of it. I am God's child. I am a benevolent being, unique being of light, radiating only this light and help removing any darkness. I am a peaceful, loveful, benevolent being of light. Om Shanti. I hope you all churn more on this virtue of benevolence and help yourself and also uplift others. And we all have to always remember that's our true nature. Giving is our true nature. So we don't have to wait. We just start giving and we can receive and share further also. So there will be no darkness or hopelessness in anybody, anywhere. So we can remove others also and make free from burden and make everybody free from burden. So tomorrow we will meet with another virtue to become free from burden. Have a good night and a good day tomorrow. Om Shanti.